Well, the Women's Reservation Bill has now been tabled finally once again on the floor of the Lok Sabha. It brings hope to so many across our country. It's a huge step forward as far as equality is concerned and the representation of the voice of women in Parliament. Joining us now, Sonal Mansingh, the Rajya Sabha MP. Thanks, ma'am, very much for being with us. It is an incredible day. It's certainly a day, ma'am, for us to celebrate. Are you therefore disappointed when opposition leaders like Sonia Gandhi say, and I quote, it is ours, apna hai?
I like the word apna because actually I think what she means is not mine, not yours, but apna. I hope she means that, not just the Congress Party's bill. Giving her the thing of doubt, Anyway, the point is that the intentions may have been there, good intentions, but the power of political will, the respect due to more than half the population of Bharatavarsha. We celebrate Navaratri in very big way all over India. Mm-hmm. And we say, Nari tu Narayani, yatra naryastu ramante tatra narisu pujante ramante tatra devata, etc., etc., etc. So a lot of word power, but the acting on those words, and actually doing it, I think this is a historic day. And there's lot more to be done, of course. But the point is that they brought it in Lok Sabha today. It will be introduced in Rajya Sabha. Today, Prime Minister in Rajya Sabha in the new building, when we shifted in the afternoon, he, among other things, but last and the longest was the topic of this. Yes. And just imagine what a beautiful, it's not reservation bill. It's Nari Shakti Vandan Adhiniyam.
Yeah, that's right.
Vandan, respect and namaste to Nari Shakti. So what he walks the talk. He walks the talk. I think I salute our Prime Minister for doing this. And whatever, people will always find this reason and that reason to oppose to our. It's debate and discussion, yes. But if it is positive, if it leads to some more positive points, positivity, then it's welcome. Otherwise, it's just like trying to take out bubbles from water.
So, ma'am, Jairam Ramesh has criticized the bill. He called it election jumla, those were his words, and a huge betrayal of the hopes of crores of Indian women. And I think several other Congress leaders have actually said that as well, saying that, look, why now? I mean, it's being done to try and score a political point ahead of elections. It could have been done earlier. How would you respond to that?
But what's new in their saying all this? There's nothing new.
No.
All along from the time 2014 NDA-2 came into power and Prime Minister Modi started introducing one scheme after another, one mission after another, Jan Dhan Yojana, Mudra Yojana, Ujjwala Yojana, so many things. Everything was a jumla, everything was... So, but at this time, at this point in time, even at this point of time, they find this kind of language, the words, they hurt the women. Nothing happens to Prime Minister Modi or his intention, his political will. Mm-hmm. He'll go forward, we'll all go forward. But I think they're hurting women by saying all this.
I think there's also the important point, which I think we all must reflect on, that while the dreams of so many women in India will be realized with the tabling of this bill and the passage of this bill, it will not be implemented until the census is over and delimitation is over. So, ma'am, best case scenario sometime in 2029 is what people are saying. So, it's a bit of a reality check. If only we had our census out earlier, but then, COVID took place, so it's been delayed.
Let it be delayed, but the process has begun. And a thing well begun meets the happiest end. I believe in that.
Do you also believe,
it will be done? It will be done when the time comes.
Do you also believe, ma'am, and let this be my final question to you, that the India alliance might actually suffer? Why? Because parties which are key members, for example, the Samajwadi Party, the RJD, they have consistently opposed the Women's Reservation Bill in the past. In fact, back in 2010, some of Mulayam Singh Yadav's remarks on the presence of women in larger numbers in Parliament, some would call deeply sexist. So therefore, do you believe that at this stage, this adds to what many say are internal differences within the India alliance?
Definitely, and I hope so, because, it's a disparate group of people. Anyway, I don't want to comment on that. But bringing in Mulayam Singh Yadav or Sharad Yadav and their ilk, they were not only opposing, but they were making fun of it all the way. And saying, Parkati Mahila, like I am, short hair. So then I have no business to be there. Elitist women. And what all they said, it was very sad. So as you rightly pointed out, that the attitude, the ideas, the perceptions of these differing parties which are in India alliance, this might create more fissures. Let's see, as time comes and the debates happen, we'll see that.
Wonderful speaking to you, ma'am, and it is a welcome step, certainly in our country. Couldn't have come a day later than this. Thank you, and it's lovely speaking to you.